Does every dad in the world wake up at 5 a.m. even on weekends, or is it only my dad? My dad's the same way. He claims he's naturally an early riser, but I think it's just an excuse to enjoy coffee in silence while judging the rest of us for sleeping in. Before him here. No, sometimes we wake up at 4:30 a.m. Dad here. Up by 6 every morning. If I could sleep later I would, but the silence and uninterrupted free time in my home is worth it. Every dad has the same settings. Early riser, loves the Weather Channel, and can fall asleep in the middle of a loud family gathering. Honestly, I think dads wake up early because they know no one will ask them to do anything at 5 a.m. It's their version of sneaky alone time. My dad too. I guess it's a universal sad phenomenon. Something about the sunrise and the quiet house must activate their putter around and sip coffee instincts. My dad wakes up at 5 a.m. even when there's no reason to. The man has no plans, no responsibilities, but there he is, sipping coffee and scrolling through Facebook like it's his job. Not a dad here, but I usually get up around that time on the weekend. That's when I normally get up for work. The human body has a pretty solid internal clock. Mine wakes up at 1 p.m. Weekends or weekdays doesn't matter. He's just a night owl. Dads can be night owls. 6 a.m. here he makes dad sounds like coughing, clearing throat excessively and murmuring loudly. I was up at 4:30 this morning, and once I'm up there is no going back to sleep. I'm a dad. I do not. My dad's up at 5 too, says it's his peaceful coffee time before chaos starts. When you were a baby, he used to do that to help take care of the baby. Then when you got older, the baby started sleeping in, but he had the habit and couldn't stop. Not pointing fingers, but you are the reason her does that. A lot of dads are like that. My dad is up at 3:30 a.m. Former farmer. Ingrained over 75 years. Not all dads, but a lot of them. Today I slept in until 7 and was quite displeased with myself for missing my morning quiet time. Note my dad would be lucky to start the day by 8 a.m. Mom was always first up to help us all get to school. It's like dads are programmed to wake up early once they reach a certain age. Maybe it's some leftover survival instinct from when they had to fend off predators or mow the lawn at dawn. My stepdad is the sort of person who considers noon to be waking up early. Meanwhile, I'm the one up at the crack of dawn. Whether I like it or not, it isn't unique to your dad by any means, but it's not universal.